We're gonna film that street straight ahead of us, but before we even do, I just want to show you this parking lot real quick because there's some really cool artwork that used to be here back when this was not a parking lot. So when I first came, which was 10 years ago, this had like, it's kind of like a park where kids could play, and you had all this artwork that was everywhere. You can see now it's they try to paint over it. It's kind of such an interesting building right there too. But some of the artwork still lives, so you can still see it right there. So I just wanted to start with that before we even go down our target street. And you can see the artwork down that way. Actually, let's go down it. Yeah, this used to be like a whole other little area. It looks like what they did was tore out the buildings. And but there's some kind of cool lanes over there as well. There's all kinds of interesting stuff that happened when they did that. There's even a tree over there. And there's another entrance that would have been out that way as well. But anyways, this is the parking lot, and you can see some of the artwork there and also there too. But anyways, and there's Grand Lisboa Casino right over there. Okay, so let's do our target street, which is directly in front of us. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Okay, so kind of a cool little starting spot. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Because there's almost no windows, but there's a few windows up there that were up high. Then you got that whole other street to the left there too, including some rooftops. Pretty interesting. Okay, so our target street is going to be straight in front of us. There's Grand Lisboa straight in front of us as well. Yeah, actually these buildings are really colorful in this area. Like when this was a park, when this parking lot was a park, it was kind of cool, like just being surrounded by those buildings with all the artwork and such. I don't know why they painted over the artwork though. They should have left that. There's remnants of it, but anyways. So our target street is out front here. Give you a little context of where we are. So on this black and white tile street. Got some pretty cool artwork down there as well. Oops. I'm gonna jump across real quick. We're also just gonna have this interesting street as well. And I think I am going to go up this street in a moment, and this is going to be our focus street. But that's kind of where we started at, was that parking lot right there. And we have this black and white tile street here. And that goes all the way down both directions. And we're going to head on up this street right here. And we're not too far from the density of, it's kind of a rainy night, so oops. Let's kind of go up this one. I wasn't sure if I was going to do the black and white tiled street or this one as my target street, but they're both pretty interesting for different reasons, of course. Almost like Japanese style right there. I mean, it is Japanese style, but it's like really Japanese style. We're going to see what street this is in a moment, and we're also going to go up towards the Senado Square, San Malo, Sao Paulo Ruins area. As you can see here. So that goes out to Sao Paulo Ruins up there. And I guess this one, actually this street right here, it's called Algibebes, and I believe that goes down quite a bit further down. Let me just kind of capture the scenery here. Yeah, actually it's we kind of meander around a little bit. Algibebes. It's actually all kinds of little alleys everywhere in here. This is I'll just kind of give you a context video. So we're just gonna kind of go around, then we're gonna come back to our spot in a moment. But yeah, it is pretty interesting. The thing about Macau is I have filmed up those hills. I haven't filmed up there in quite a while because there's so many interesting stuff everywhere around here. It goes down to São Domingos, and the Portuguese consulate is down that way. Santa Square is down that way. And we're just gonna keep going. Oh, we got she's taking a camera, so just want to get a picture either of me filming or me as a foreigner. I'm not sure which. Okay, so we're gonna head back down. Hello. Okay, so our target street was actually Albergues. And we're kind of on this Sao Paulo street. That was our street that we went down. And there's another little street right here that I often go down as well. I think the Albergues, this is another one. Anyways, we're gonna go back down Albergues because I think that should be our target street for this particular one. We do have a lot of people everywhere today, eh? Rainy day. So we are going to try to go down in a moment as soon as these people come up. Okay. So this is Albergues. And we started that parking garage. So little do people know that parking garage is actually, it's quite expensive. It's 20 miles an hour. And it's quite, there's not much parking around in this spot, so. And a lot of times that parking lot is full as well. So the parking lot that we started at was right there. Kind of that cool facade of a building. Let's just kind of cross the street real quick. Just gonna see this little alley, see what this alley is all about. See if it's the same street. Let me see. So it actually has a different name, Alfiange. So that was that kind of that alley that we would, I think we're gonna walk down it just briefly. So this was actually the back side of that parking garage. So it looks like it's all kind of boarded up, but you can see some of it. And that's that parking garage area right there. It's kind of interesting, I think. It's gonna get out a little bit further. I'm just kind of curious. Then we're gonna end it in a moment. So I guess our target here is, so this is basically just all this makeshift. So this would have been once open, and I guess because of the parking garage, they locked it. They put a gate there. Yeah, that would have once been maybe a plaza, or it looks like just tons of buildings torn down. Anyways, yeah, and this one you can see from the parking garage as well. Really nice looking building. Nice looking food too. Okay, anyways. We don't want to get too far off our target spot, so that was our street with a bunch of little tangent stuff along the way. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.